Hello YouTube. We went on a shopping spree here a few days back. We went to a Dollar Tree and found this sharpening stone for $1. There's only one left. Someone had ripped it out of the package and stapled it back in. I do not know why. This side's more level. I put a straight edge on it. So I can use this for various things. I sat here and sharpened some utility blades. Brought them back to life. So, it's worth $1. This is a first aid kit. I took everything out of it. It had safety pins and some band-aids and stuff in it. I wanted the box and this little pocket knife. This is what I want. I have an old one somewhere that almost has the same exact blades as this. The nail file will fly out your fingernails and the blade sharpened on one side. I mean, it will work for cutting small stuff. So, it's not a bad item to put on a keychain. I wanted a box to put my Dremel bits in, all my diamond bits. So, that was worth $1. I may buy another one if I go in there someday. Okay. My rock tumbler is missing some feet. So this has these strips in here, a big piece, 3 different sizes. I'll probably just put maybe these on there. They're not rubber, but they'll work. And some of the stuff I won't take a picture of. It's really not worth doing that. Stuff you find in Dollar Tree is the name of the store I went. Okay, we'll pause. We'll go up to some stuff I found that I ordered from Grizzly Tools. So I'll be right back. Okay, these I gave $8.50 for. And I'll just pause on it. I'm always using Fender Washers for things. This is heavy. There's 120 washers in here. They're all 1.25" diameter on the outside. I'm sure most of you've probably seen a Fender washer. It's just a big washer with a small hole in it. So, and it goes up to 3/8. And I can use these more probably on mechanical stuff. So that was $8.50. I got my slip here. So I figured it was worth that. Okay, here's the spendy item. They had a 4-ounce cross-peen hammer. This is an 8-ounce. I gave almost $17 for this. But it looks so nice in the picture. It's got shellac on here. Compared to the other one, how it's made and how it's all ground. They got epoxy in the end. And it looked it's just as nice as the picture looked. For doing small tin work. It's probably about a 1-foot-long handle. I mean, I do some body work, and you can use these for body work. Of different things. It's not a pick hammer. I figured it would even out with this one. There's the one off that 8-ounce cross peen. Says taking pictures. And then this is from Grizzly Tools. This was a real cheap deal. $2.97. I mean, under $3 for 7-ounce. I'm really impressed. I have a bigger hammer like this that I restored. It's got holes here that's kind of spongy. This is a nice little hammer for the money. I will be taking the stickers off, of course. Getting rid of those. So, that's pretty nice. I might snap a couple photos like of the hammers. Okay, and then here's another item. This one is defective, but I can repair the problem. Okay, this is what this is. Punch and chisel holder. I don't think there's much on the back. Made in India. So this is made The hammer, both hammers are made in China. Okay, there's only one problem with this. I think maybe I could put some rubber over here, but you know, I'm always talking about people putting vice grips on a chisel, then you start slamming around and it starts chewing it up. This has a problem. We're going to epoxy this, maybe drill a hole and pin it. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that metal thing like that and had some kind of glue on it, but I want to epoxy it. It only has to be good enough to get your thread to tighten up. That's pretty nice. I gave $8.95. It's around $9 for that. You know, you can take the opportunity to put a different handle on it. That doesn't really matter, but that is nice. I figure I might as well have one. By the time you try to make one and find this piece and then drill and tap, and I'm assuming that's about a 3/8 24 thread. You know, you might as well just buy one if you're buying something like from a company like I did. Okay, one last item. We lost one thing. One last item I found at Harbor Freight. Okay, they had another grit there. No, it was like a big sanding flapper wheel. You know, the sanding strips go like this. They kind of came in your Dremels. I wasn't interested in that. But this comes with all your plastic arbors. It's really not that coarse because the one that's on mine's like a 30-something. The other one's like a 60-something. But the coarsest one's out of balance. I'm tired of how bad the bench grinder vibrates. So we're going to make a video and put this on it and see if it smooths out. White aluminum oxide. So this will be in a video coming up. There's your diameter. It's 3/4 thick. Mine can handle, I know, up to 3/4. It's got a 1/2 inch on it now. 1-inch arbor, but it has all these spacers, so don't be fooled in the store. Don't, you know, look at that. That's your little plastic bushings. And I'm sure my grinder doesn't go faster than this. Harbor Freight. Okay, Harbor Freight now sells a couple bench grinders. I did not know they did. I knew they had their big polisher and their little mini hobby grinders. I didn't, for a long time, never actually seen a 6-inch bench grinder. You can do this. There you go. This will be in a video sometime. So, thanks for watching. I like showing what I get. I don't get paid to show any products, but in case someone's going to the same stores I'm going to, or they do business with Grizzly, they might be interested in one of the hammers, but I cannot pass a hammer up like this for $3. I know I overspent on this, but I do a lot of little small crafting and stuff, and you know it's going to last me the rest of my life. I'm going to get my money's worth out of it. I'm never going to abuse this and use it on car mechanics or nothing, so there you go. We had enough of all this, so thanks for watching.